It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because His compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. This song is for everyone in this room who almost gave up, who looked at their situation and said, "Where is God?" He was there. He is here. And He has never, not once, failed. There was a moment I could not see past the night, when every door was shut and nothing felt right. I prayed till my voice gave out and my knees were sore, and I wonder if you heard me anymore. The doctor spoke their verdict cold and plain. The account was empty and so was my faith. The people I trusted turned and walked away, but somewhere in the silence I heard you say, "Hold on, I have not forgotten you. Hold on, I am still working it through. What looks like the end is only where I begin. Hold on, I am coming in." Hey, He never fails. He never fails. When the night is long and the road is hard, He never fails. He never fails. He never fails. Through the valley and the fire and the darkest trails, He never fails. Every promise He has spoken stands. Every child He holds, He never drops from His hands. When I had nothing left, He showed up without fail. He never fails. He never fails. I remember standing at the place of no return, where hope had been exhausted and my bridges burned. I had nothing left to offer, nothing left to bring, just a broken woman desperate for anything. But you walked into that broken place with light. You spoke one word and rearranged my night. You turned my morning into something I can't explain, and now I live this testimony in your name. Hey, hold on, He has not forgotten you. Hold on, He is still working it through. What looks like the end is only where He begins. Hold on, He is coming in. He never fails. He never fails. When the night is long and the road is hard, He never fails. He never fails. He never fails. Through the valley and the fire and the darkest trails, He never fails. Every promise He has spoken stands. Every child He holds, He never drops from His hands. When I had nothing left, He showed up without fail. He never fails. He never fails. I want to speak to someone tonight. You have been waiting so long that waiting has become your address. You have prayed so much that prayer has begun to feel pointless. But the Lord says, I have been in this with you. Every tear you cried, I collected. Every night you couldn't sleep, I was awake with you. And I want you to know, I have never failed anyone who trusted me. Not once, not ever. And I will not start with you. Hey! From the beginning of time, He has never failed. Abraham waited, and he never failed. Joseph was in prison, and he never failed. Hannah wept through the night, and he never promise he has spoken stands. Every child he holds, he never drops from his hands. When I had nothing left, he showed up without fail. He never fails, and he never fails. He never fails. I remember the nights I could not breathe. I remember the prayers that felt like grief. I remember standing at the mirror asking, is this as good as it is going to get for me? I remember the shame of needing help, of running out of options for myself. I remember the silence stretching on so long. I forgot what it felt like to have a song. But that was then, and this is now. And what he did, I cannot fully tell you how. He showed up in a way I did not plan, and turned my life around with his own hands. Look what you have done. Hey. Look what you have done. You took the broken pieces and you made something from none. Oh, no, 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 no. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. You turned my midnight weeping into the morning sun. When I had given up, you were just getting started. When I called it finished, you called it a foundation. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. He never fails. This is his demonstration. Yeah. Every person who said it would not happen is standing looking at the evidence today. Every door that was shut in my face with laughter became the very door that made a way. He took the name they called me in my lowest, and he hung it up in heaven as a crown. He took the pit they dug for my destruction, and he used it as a place I was found, and I was there, and this is now. And what he did, I cannot fully tell you how. He showed up in a way I did not plan, and turned my life around with his own hands. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. You took the broken pieces and you made something from none. Look what you have done. 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 You turned my midnight weeping into the morning sun. When I had given up, you were just getting started. When I called it finished, you called it a foundation. Look what you have done. Look what you have done. He never fails. This is his demonstration. Oh, who is like you? Nobody. Who keeps promises like you? Nobody. Who turns graves into gardens? Nobody. Who loves like you? Nobody. Who came through when all hope was gone? You did. Who stayed when everyone left? You did. Who never failed me, not even once? You did. Look what you have done. Look what he has 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 done. He never failed. Look what he has done. Look what he has done. Look what he has done. He never failed. Look what he has done. I need someone to receive this tonight. Look what he has done. What God did for me, look what he will do for you. The same God who turned my story around has not run out of power. He has not run out of mercy. He has not run out of willingness. Your story is not over. He never fails. Hey! He never fails. Hey! thought I knew what trusting you looked like, until the ground beneath my trusting gave away. I thought I knew what faith was, until my faith was all I had left standing in the grave. There were days I couldn't find a single reason to open up my mouth and speak your name. But something deeper than my feelings held me, something in my bones that I could not explain. It was you, it was you all along, holding me up when I could not hold on. It was you, it was you through the storm, keeping me breathing, keeping me warm. Faithful to the end, that is who you are. Faithful in the night, faithful in the dark. When I had no song left, you put one in my heart. Faithful to the end. From the start, you have always been faithful. You have always, always been faithful to the end. I have seen your faithfulness in places where faithfulness had no reason to be found. I have seen you turn the silence into answers. I have seen you lift what others left on the ground. Yeah. You took me as the longest state in darkness, and you gave me back more than I had before. You took the name that shame had written on me, and you replaced it with a name worth living for. It was you, it was you all along, holding me up when I could not hold on. It was you, it was you through the storm, keeping me breathing, keeping me warm. Faithful to the end, that is who you are. Faithful in the night, faithful in the dark, faithful in the dark. When I had no song left, you put one in my head. Faithful to the end. From the start, you have always been faithful. You have always, always been faithful to the end. Someone in this place has been asking, is he still faithful when it looks like this? Is he still faithful when the prayer book is full and the answer has not come? I am standing here as a witness, not because my life has been easy, but because he has been faithful through every hard thing, and faithfulness does not stop. Just because the night gets longer, he is faithful. He is faithful. He was faithful. He was faithful yesterday. He is faithful today, and he will be faithful when tomorrow becomes today. Every generation that called on his name faithfulness. Great is your faithfulness to me. I thought I knew what trust in you looked like, until the ground beneath my trusting gave away. I thought I knew what faith was, until my faith was all I had left standing in the grave. There were days I couldn't find a single reason to open up my mouth and speak your name. But something deeper than my feelings held me, something in my bones that I could not explain. It was you, it was you, it was you all along, holding me up when I could not hold.